Hello again, Lego friends. Alright, we've started this Mills plate for the brick bank 10251. At least I think that's it. So I thought I'd just show you guys how I am putting in my street lamp. So I got my Blinky Bricks street lamp, which has a USB plug. Street lamp, white LED, USB power, right? So this is the way you'll get it from Blinky Bricks. As you can see here, the wire comes out the side of the street lamp. There's the underneath, the LED running up into the top, right? So when I saw these, this is really neat, and this kind of acts like a strain relief to protect the wire. But problem is, you're going to have Lego, another brick, right up against that wire. If you leave it there, you're going to have a brick that's coming right up against that wire. Now these are really thin and they're really strong, so it's actually fine if you want to do that. But I thought about it here and I thought, you know, I want my wire to run down into my Mills plate, so why would I leave it up coming out of the side, right? So what I did is I took my modular sprue cutter here and I cut that hole that was in the side. I opened it up and let my wire hang straight down. Now there's no strain relief on the wire, but once I get it into place and I route it through my Mills plate, it's going to be fine. It's not like I'm going to be yanking on this for any reason. I might put an extension on this, even though you can see how far that sticks out the back of my Mills plate. It's a long way, but I could put an extension on it, make it even longer. And for that matter, if I wanted to, I could tack this wire down with something inside the Mills plate, like a piece of tape, something like that. In fact, I might even do that. And that'll give a little bit of a strain relief on the wire, just in case I ever make a hard tug here. I don't want to tug my LED out or tug the wires out of the LED of the lamp, right? Rightio. So, yeah, that's how I've run it. And then what I'll do is, now I can brick in this whole thing here, like this. I'm using white here because I just didn't have a gray handy, but I don't need this to be gray anyway because everything you see here gets tiled over. That's something for you to look at when you get your modular, but typically on the outside of all modulars, they're pretty much tiled. The outer row is generally the beginning of your sidewalk, actually. The modular generally ends one stud in, where you feel like, hey, if I'm walking here, I'm actually maybe going into this building. If I'm out here, I'm actually just about going onto my sidewalk, right? So that's it. Let me grab a battery here and we'll fire this thing up. Yeah, there it is. There we go. All right, so there you go. One lamp. Oh, very nice. And all of it's run down through my Mills plate, all along that path, all the way out the back. Very good. So that's it. Just a quick little video on how I do my street lamps, and then I'm going to have lighting for each floor as well. And I might put another street lamp over here on this side because the brick bank actually has one of these over here on this side of the building. So I probably will put in this one, and I'll have street lights, lamps on both sides. All right, that's it. Thanks for watching. Any questions, comments, concerns, thoughts, improvements, ideas, throw them in the comments down below. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.